at 300k, so if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Get us to 300,000 subscribers.
Wait, we should do the intro with this makeup.
You're right.
So, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today, we have not sat with you guys, we have not talked to you guys, updated y'all about our life. We've just been like floating, just talking, just
putting food videos out there.
You know, not giving, like, y'all are friends, like, you know, like, we used to be more transparent with y'all. We're trying to get back to that. So
I asked my Instagram followers, like, what other videos you guys want to see. People said get ready with me. Like, all of them said get ready with me, makeup videos. So here you guys have it. Finally, a makeup video.
Before hit the like button, subscribe, comment, whatever it is, you know. First of all, before we start this video, thank you so much for supporting us this long.
We're almost at 300,000 subscribers,
like,
guys.
that's crazy, crazy.
300,000.
Like, what do you mean? We really appreciate y'all's support, and yeah, we hope you enjoy the video.
Let's get into this.
Like, slightly. Yeah. I think that's good. Shit. Yeah, really think that's good. Wait, is this like date night? Like, what kind of look are we doing?
Making my hair better. Natural glam.
Yeah, natural glam.
That's what we always do. That's all we know.
That's because we really are two one-trick ponies.
Yeah.
Let's start. This video is like a life update.
True.
We haven't really spoken to them about us.
It's basically like the same products that we use.
We're trying to switch it up though.
Trying to, but got this in, we're actually part of a PR list now, guys. So
it's amazing.
Shout out to Bobbi Brown because they sent us these chapsticks. They're like lip tints though, right? Like hers is like a deep blue.
Should I get mine?
Yeah. I love it. Like it's like so hydrating before you wear your makeup, before you wear like any lip.
Do you want to get it? It's in my North Face jacket.
Bring it out?
No, it's in here. It's in here. Oh. Yeah, bring it out.
I'm too scared. I might lose it.
Yeah, so she got like the regular one.
But like, even purple.
It looks purple. Can you guys?
That's so cool.
Y'all see? Natural.
It gives a nice like natural pink tint to your lips.
And it's like very hydrating.
And mine is like a light pink one, and I still get like a little bit of color.
Oh, it even gives you a tint too. Oh, that's so cute.
It's Bobbi Brown. Thank you so much.
Also sent us this vitamin enriched face base. I've been trying it out when I'm doing like more real makeup looks, like when I'm really using foundation. I think it's like a before primer. Yeah.
It's like a primer moisturizer, I think. Sure, I never wore this.
Yeah. Like my lashes are not done. I hate that like I'm like that now, but like lashes are not done. My
I need to get a refill. Aziza,
she's busy.
Please, Ziza.
Gave her a promo and now she can't.
She's
can't even squeeze us in. Yeah.
Can't squeeze us in.
Drinking our coffee. It's like noon right now, so we're starting our day.
Okay, so now that we have a face base, ooh, that's really hydrating. I just use Pond's. You know Pond's, the old lady lotion.
Guys, we have a lot of exciting things coming up. We're moving home. I'm gonna just like be telling you guys like literally everything.
A life update. Because, like we haven't like sat down and talked to them in so long.
Yeah, and we
because you guys are just like everything's just up in the air. Guys, like she said, we have like really exciting news for you guys that we've been working on for I think like 3 months now, or like 4 months that we've been planning.
Yeah, like even more. Like before it was.
I never knew it took this long to plan
merch.
Like I never knew.
Like, you know, we're almost at 300,000 subscribers, which is literally insane. And I've been saying since day one, I'm not even gonna consider myself a real YouTuber until we hit 300K. Like right now it's just for fun, you know?
Yeah.
I'm using this Petro Wet, I don't know, Nahum brought this for us. And I just really like the way it smells. It doesn't do much for me, but like, I just like how it smells.
Y'all know our favorite Vasanti foundation. Oh yeah, so yeah, there's a lot of planning that goes behind this, and on the 9th, so March 9th, next Saturday, we're gonna actually tell you guys what we've been up to, what we've been hiding from you guys.
We've been getting asked to like do a meet and greet for the longest time. Like we want to really meet the people who are supporting us. We never thought it would be like, we never thought it would take like so much planning, and
we finally came to a point where we can finally tell you guys. And that'll be out on Saturday. All the information, everything that you need to know about our meet and greet, we're gonna let you guys know, okay?
I really hope, first of all, I hope y'all come. Like, we'll get into it more. Like, we're gonna do an official video literally in 1 week. So y'all are just gonna have to wait for that. But
it's like, especially when you work online, like to see real life, like, I don't know how to say
it. Like things come to life?
Yeah, no, like just like your hard work, like everything that you've done online, to see it in person, like all the people that you've like reached out to and stuff like that.
We can't talk too much about it right now. We're gonna talk about it after, but we're gonna talk to you guys about life, you know?
About life.
About like what's been going on with us.
What has been going on with us? We've been getting a lot more serious and organized, in case you guys haven't noticed the consistency on our channel, which we've never had before.
I can't remember how long it took us to do that. Like how we used to literally post anytime.
We felt like it. Follow Real Ash and Akela too, because we're getting more consistent on there with our food videos, because we're really inactive on that page, even though that page almost has like 12,000 followers. And like it's gonna be more about Ash and Akela instead of just food pictures.
Yeah.
So we're trying to transform that platform too, while still growing our individual like Instagrams. Like the social media life is not easy. It's not a walk in the park like how you guys think, okay?
And it takes a lot of, you know how much, like, let's say you had a long day and then at the end you have to take a picture or something.
Oh
like,
my god, and
so
your makeup
draining.
is just like old.
It's actually draining. It's just like it's one of those jobs that like take from you like mentally, but not complaining, just explaining, okay? This past, how long have we been living here now?
6 months. 7 months.
7 months now.
This year like flew by. I don't know what the hell happened.
It's crazy. Like, I'm using NARS Biscuit. NARS will always have the best concealer. Sorry about it. It's so good.
I'm gonna try this new Shape Tape by Tarte.
This past year, like, we went from living at home and like literally like depending on our parents for everything to coming out and doing literally everything on our own, like taking care of our cars, like you know, like things like that,
cleaning,
like, you know, cleaning, cooking, like all that stuff,
adult shit, you know,
paying bills, having like missing payments and stuff, like, you know, like things get, like, life is real, and like
you have to be on top of everything.
Yeah, it's taught us a lot.
Living alone is actually a really good experience, but like if you can afford it.
Yeah. And like when I told my parents that, like, sorry guys, I gotta go, like, they're like, why would you do that when you have like a home here, when you can stay here? And like as a parent, like, I understand why that's like hard to see your kid leave and like do things on their own when you still want to help them. But like my advice to like somebody young who wants to go out and live on their own, honestly, I would say do it. Like, I think like doing things on your own and living and like seeing how difficult things is, like how real life is, it's not a lesson that somebody can talk to you about. Like, I think you just have to like experience some things in your life on your own,
and learn for yourself.
Yeah, and learn for yourself, so you can have like your own opinion and like your own, you know, like take on things too. Like because we didn't go away for school, like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of kids like leave home like a lot earlier. And
at like 17, 18 and start living alone.
Exactly,
right?
But like, and you know what? Like, it's a really good experience because you learn about yourself. But now that we've learned our lesson,
we're gonna be moving back with our parents.
Yeah.
In case you guys don't know, we were renting this place. Like, a lot of people thought we bought this place.
Really?
No.
People thought we bought
this place, but we were renting, and our lease is up in June, and we're gonna be out of this place in June.
Yeah, and
because like we're trying to be like property owners. Like, we're trying to own next time we move out, you know what I mean? We're not trying to rent and give someone else money. So, and like, you can get stuck doing that in Toronto, just renting for the rest of your life. You know, like, you know, save, buy a car maybe, buy,
you know, like
condo.
Be on our real adult shit, like, you know, like, get our shit together and like, okay, we had our year, we had our time to like see what life is like when you're living on your own. And it's like, there's like a lot of like positives and there's a lot of negatives. First, like, the negatives for sure is like how expensive everything is. Food, everything costs money. Like, everything in this life is not free.
We're thinking of just like maybe for a year or 2 years, like moving back home and like
just saving heavy.
Saving.
People, like, it's like a pride thing. Like, I know like it's hard to like move out and then move back into your parents' house after like they told you like don't do it. They
call it like boomerang millennials, or like boomerang. So I don't know. I remember learning about it in sociology. Like, people move out, realize how expensive life
is, and go right back home. We're blessed to have like parents that want us living home, that want to help us save money, and like they just want the best for us. You know what I mean? So like, we're in a position that we have that option to move back home to like experience something and then come back to like doing the smart thing, you know what I mean?
We'll be back on our grind, bothering
our parents. My parents,
our parents Her mom's really, what are you doing here? Can you
get out?
No.
Yeah,
I'm here to work, okay?
We're here to stay this time. You asked us, so we're never leaving, Mom.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's also better for us, like, to like have some, because me and Shoshana from before, like we've always been like very close, like together all the time, but like
we've never lived together though.
And it's different.
It is. Like people say
different.
like living together, like you really see how someone is. Like I've like heard of relationships like not working out, and like even with friendships, because like space is good for everybody.
And it's like, since me and Shoshana already have everything together, like I hope you know I'm in your life for the rest of your life.
I know.
Like, I'm never going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
We have this business together.
Like,
we have like we're friends.
Yeah,
like,
we're friends too.
And now we're like roommates, kind of like, I don't know.
It's a little complicated.
Like, it's too much. You just needed like a little bit of space from each other, I feel like.
But you were almost living in my parents' house, like when we were a thing. But even those like nights when we can spend away from each other, we didn't value them. We're like, whatever, we're always together anyway. So like living together is just not that big of a step up. But it really does make a difference. And then, so like the other option of like, after this lease is up, is moving on our own. And let me tell you, a rental in this city, I just can't justify doing that when one, there's the option of going home, and like, why are you paying somebody else?
Yeah, and I was like to my boyfriend, like, let's move out and like rent a place together, and he's like, I don't have to move out, like I'm moving out for you. Like, you know, to have like an extra, like a roommate basically. But I understand, I'm like, okay, let me just move back home and save my money too, because
like, there's gonna be challenges moving back home too. Like, we're being really, really honest with you guys. Like, it's gonna be hard because once you like leave the house and experience living on your own, and now you have rules again, and you're just like, I'm independent, like I'm grown, like leave me alone. So it's gonna take like some adjusting and like, you know, like going a little backwards in that sense. At the end,
I think I miss my family though, you know?
Seeing them all the, no, I actually did too. Like being there and like having that like home
always
vibe.
Having home cooked meals. And groceries. My cat too.
Now you're gonna have
my siblings. Actually, I don't really miss Selena.
She doesn't miss you either.
Yeah, she doesn't miss me.
Yeah, it's just like, it's just an adult thing to do for us. Like, even though it's gonna be harder for us right now, I know it's just the smarter move, because we're just like, we're already so blessed. Like, we're in this position where we can make money doing this. Might as well like save for 2 years, and then in 2 years we're gonna show you the house we're gonna buy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, God willing, like, you know, or the car. Like, if somebody came to you for advice, like, would you ever recommend somebody to live with their friend?
No. Like, okay, especially if you work together. Like, I don't know about friends who have their own lives, jobs, own lives and stuff like that, but us, like, everything is literally like this. So I don't know, it really depends on the person. I still wouldn't recommend it. I'd say just like live with your family.
It's either live with your family or a stranger, or like it's better to live with a stranger that like somebody you don't have like a connection to, or something like somebody whose relationship with you don't care about, like, you know what I mean?
And especially like if you have like significant others too, that like
that's crazy. That's like that. Because me and Shoshana, the thing is, it's kind of like two couples living in one house. Like, you know what I mean? It's a little, it just gets a little messy. Like, at first I was like, damn, it's gonna be kind of hard to move back with my family and like adjust. But like, I'm kind of excited to go home, save my money. Like, now we're going back, but doing things the right way. Before we were just like, we were, you know,
getting money, literally spending it on the dumbest shit. I remember once we just left the house and came back with 2 new iPhones.
Oh my god! We're like, what? It's almost Christmas.
With a laptop. Like, I don't know how we were spending our money before, but
we never saw that kind of money, so we're like, wow.
Yeah, let's spend it.
Because money really does come and go.
Yeah, really, especially in like this industry, it really comes and goes. Like, I feel like this year I just like grew up so much. Like, I don't know why. I'm just like I feel like I'm different. Like, even like looking back to videos from a year ago, I'm like, what was I doing before? Like that's not the same person. Like,
it's crazy how like in the past year we've like
grown just from moving out. Like, you literally mature. It's crazy.
Even like what I want in life is changing. Like, I just feel like older now. Like, I feel like, okay, like we're gonna be, I know like the older people watching this are gonna be like, okay, shut up, you guys are still young, but like we're like gonna be 23. Like, you know what I mean? We're really getting up there. Like, life is coming. You know what I mean?
Life waits for no one.
A lie? But have not even been explaining what we're using. Like,
I know. But guys, it's really the same thing that we've been using.
Yeah. This is the best blush ever though.
Raisin?
Raisin
Yeah.
by MAC. It's the best.
Did I already do this? I think I did.
Yeah, you did. I saw you.
Yeah.
Don't take this the wrong way. Like what we're saying is not like, it's not like we're like, it's just we need our space. Like don't take it
And
like.
I'm glad we like caught it too. We can definitely afford this condo, but
Yeah,
it's just smarter for us to move back home.
Yeah.
And like, especially since like living together is not the best option for us too. So like it's just the best decision to move back home, and like why not save too?
Advice to any young people that are thinking, yeah, like I can just move out with my friend. Da, 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 da.
It's fun too.
It's fun. It's fun, but like.
It just there's points where it's like too much.
And there's just time when you want to be alone.
Yeah.
And then you realize, shit, I'm never alone.
Yeah. Like if we're like together, we're kind of always like working or talking about work too. It's like we don't really have like other things to talk about. You know what I mean? Because we live together, so we're always together, so we know what's going on. You know.
You just need a little bit of space, even if it's literally just a little, because we're still gonna be together all the time.
Like I still need space from him too. Like, you know,
yeah,
space is good for everyone. It makes you miss the other person more. But yeah, I feel like there's more girl bosses and just like entrepreneurs out there now just because of social media. And like people are really like starting their own like online shop and stuff.
Cause like you don't even really need a following.
You don't need a following, and you don't
it.
need a lot of buyers to make you money too. Like if you add it up, like if you get like 10 sales and you have a product for like $40, it's so much money, you know?
Yeah. So many, even like the guy who does our graphic design, he's 15. Like he's like this really, really young guy.
He did our design for the merch.
Yeah, which you guys will see. But like the guy who designed that is 15 years old. There's just so many ways that you can like use your talent to be lucrative. Like this just the world is changing, and it's like, damn, I wish I was that smart when I was that age. Like the young kids these days, they don't have like, they're not embarrassed. Like, you know what I mean? Like we used to be too embarrassed or like too worried about what people think. Now it's just like everybody's a creator.
Everyone's a weirdo online.
A lot, and I don't know if it's just because we live in a major city. I feel like living in a major city is also different. Like I feel like there's way more creative people. There's way more people who are like open-minded. Yeah, like, you know, like not so judgmental about like what you want to do. I feel like if you live in a town or like it's like a little harder for other people to accept you doing something outside of the norm, you know?
When I'm not in my space where I do my makeup,
it comes out different.
It comes out different. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Yeah, our podcast's a new wave because like Timothy Delgado just started his.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, and there's 4 y'all with theirs.
And someone else, Logan Paul.
What?
Yeah, he had Tana Mongeau on there. I saw it and I was like, what the hell is going on? Why is everyone hopping on podcasts? Like, is there money in that?
I'm stupid.
I feel like hosting a podcast is so hard. Like just to always keep the conversation going and like asking people. Yeah, you have to be a good interviewer too.
Even talk like to have to be able to hold conversation with just anybody and like make them feel comfortable.
Oh my god, Aziza said that the new what's it called? Red Table Talk is out. And she sent me this, Jordan Woods. Okay, so I don't like it because we're actually a little
can't wait. Can't wait. Can we watch it now before they delete it?
Thank you guys so much for watching. We're about to watch the Red Table Talk. So
let's see what the hell Jordan is saying, bro.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And
thank you so much for supporting us this long for 2 years, 2.5 years.
We're almost at 300K. So if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Let us know your thoughts. Leave it in the comments below.
Yeah, follow us on Instagram.
And yeah, we'll see you guys. Bye.
Bye.